After watching Yahuda do his final reports in TDO, I had an idea. I don't know if this will help, but it's something you might want to try. When you have a case where you have a lot of pictures, here's a patient with several teeth, and you have many, many pictures, and some of them are categorized and some of them aren't categorized, so it makes it tough to do a final report based on the clinical star idea. Let's just review the case real quickly. So I've got my full mouth, I've got my pre-op, this is subgingival decay, I've got my cone beam. Cone beam wasn't much use in this case, and I did take some of the pictures in to draw and label them. I've got my cone fit, my wire length, my final fill. I used a Tafelmeyer to size the copper band. So maybe I want to talk about how I manage the copper band, how we prepped with the ultrasonic ball, and then use the Teflon to really push the copper band in and get it well adapted. Maybe the referring doctor might be interested in seeing how we did that and the level of our restorative skills. So then the final prep of the tooth after the copper band is properly festooned, and then dentin bonded amalgam, and got some pictures of that with some deep margin elevation, hopefully. So we have some good pictures, and those are the finals. So now we have to decide what we're going to do for the final report. We've got the case all in the image organizer, and those pictures are in by date and time, so they're in the proper order. And I'll typically go in so I can see all the pictures on one page. And then you go ahead, let's say you want to do an 8-pick collage to put in the report. So you go ahead and go through it just as Yahuda did on the letters page, picking the pictures that you want, but you pick them ahead of time and you plan it. And then you go ahead and load the collage. This is going to be an 8-pick collage. So you go ahead and load it. And the advantage of the collage is you can go in and you can really refine those pictures, zoom in, move them around, and make the image really at a much higher quality. You can take advantage of your better photography and zoom in and really make the collage stand out and show off your work the way you really want to. And then you just, after you've done this and after you get good at it, it just takes less than a minute to refine the collage. So now you've got it in Collage. It's saved as a collage. And I've created a template called Yahuda's template. And the collage just goes in automatically. You don't have to do anything. It's just automatic. And I think it looks really very, very professional because of the ability to customize the collage. So let's go into a case with a fewer picks. So this is the case. Let's review the case. You go in and you want to show this because you want to show how implants cause decay. Oh, wait a second. It didn't cause decay in that tooth over there, but however that may be. So you have some bite wings. You've got your cone beam. The cone beam wasn't much help here, but you may want to have that in the collage. I've labeled it in the draw, was showing some of the decay, and then some post-operative pictures. So let's go ahead. We're in the organizer, and we're going to select 6 images this time instead of 8, just 6. We go ahead and select them, bring them into the collage. Again, you can select these looking at how Yahuda did it. Didn't take him long to select it in letters, so it's pretty much the same thing. And again, you have the ability to really make the final collection of images really professional looking and refine it in a way that shows off your work. And again, all you have to do is label the collage and save it. And then when you go into letters, instead of the 8-pick, it'll properly position. Again, I go to Yahuda's template that I've created. And there it is automatically. So I hope this, I know it isn't exactly what you want, but I'm hoping that you can see that this will save you some time and maybe make your professional images look a little more professional, and have this so when you have a record with so many images like this, it really kind of simplifies it, as long as you're able to pick out the images that you want in your report. Let me know if this helps or makes it worse.